Would you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather kick ya, even though it's Friday.
Good morning and welcome back to Hue. Today we are starting the Hoi An Pass. We just got our bikes. Here they are, looking cool. I'm very, very nervous. However, I'm being really, really brave. And we are literally nearly ready to go. Just loaded up our stuff. Ah! Okay, quickly before we start, we rented from Motorvina. It was $600 for the bikes for all day on the Hoi An Pass and for them to ship our bags for us. The guy is literally the nicest person I've ever met. I think I love him. He is really into football, so he's been talking to the boys all morning about football. He's a United fan, I think.
Yeah, he said he'd been a United fan for years, so.
Yeah.
He was joking about Arsenal with me.
He was really, really nice though, but time to go. Okay, we've done a lot of city driving. We took a little break for some water and I've managed to put you in my bag. We're gonna see if you work on here. Helmets on. All right, ready to go?
Always.
Okay.
Just bought spice. That hat's a horrible idea.
Kickstand up. Can you guys see anything? Okay, let's go. Woo! First stop. What was it called again?
City of Ghosts.
City of Ghosts. Wow. It is huge. Apparently it goes all the way down.
Oh, he's making ghost sounds. Lol. We've got a lot of jokes.
So I think it's technically a graveyard. There's people on there, but each one is pretty individual and it goes on for so far. It is essentially just a huge Catholic graveyard, but it's really beautiful. And it goes on for absolutely miles. But we can't spend too long here. We're driving for like an hour and a half. And the next stop is the waterfall. But definitely in need of some water. Okay. Kaja, off we go. We are at our second stop for the day. It's a waterfall, just walking over there. But I'm really proud of myself. I think I've done really well so far. Bit of a scary moment on the bridge with a bus overtaking me on the corner. However, handled it like a pro. Okay, we've got the big waterfall over here. Louis not going in because he's got his new tap. But it's really lovely.
All right, kids.
Hiya.
I'm in, but I can't put my foot down, so I'm just here. Looks like a mermaid. There they go. That's a holly. This might hurt more in a bikini than swimming trunks. Keep falling in. Nah, she's frolicking. Right, well they've disappeared now and I've been talking to myself like some sort of idiot because this thing was on photo mode the whole time. I think they're down there, so I'm going to try and reach over. They're in. Play Pirates of the Caribbean. That does look class.
Okay, Alex and I have had a lot of fun swimming, but now we are gonna head off. How beautiful is this waterfall though? Admittedly, it would be slightly more gorgeous if the sun was out, but I'm quite glad it's not, because when it's out, it's literally so freaking hot on the bikes. So, this is actually not too bad for biking in. We're all a little bit hungry, so we got about a 40-minute ride to the lunch stop, so we're gonna head there now. So we've stopped for lunch and we didn't quite know, but it is so beautiful. Ah, we're literally at the seaside. Oh, you're so cute. Adorable. Woo! All right, finished lunch a little bit later than expected, but we are finally off again. The guy that rented us the bikes told us that the railway crossing part we should definitely stop at because the view is beautiful. And I'm inclined to say that he was correct. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Do you two want a photo with the view in the back?
Yeah, go on. Lovely view from this place though. It's nice looking out over the ocean.
7 minutes to the next one, the next stop. And then the Houghton's Bookshop.
I think the kid in front of me might be like 14. I made it, I'm alive. That was literally one of the most stressful experiences of my life, but I feel really, really proud of myself that I've done it. Alex has had to go and locate Louis because I think he missed one of the turns that Alex and I took. It's kind of just like an alleyway. I feel so accomplished and so pleased with myself, but I'm also like emotionally overwhelmed and exhausted, which I'll go into more in my debrief, but yeah, I made it! Hi, so I've had some time to think and I'm now ready to debrief. First of all, I just want to say that Motorvina, who we rented our bikes through, were absolutely amazing. The bikes were really, really good quality. They helped us literally plan our whole route and exactly where to stop, and they like literally helped us put it into Google Maps so we wouldn't go wrong. The guy, as I said at the start, was also super, super friendly when we were booking. He was into football, he was chatting to the boys around that, and I honestly cannot recommend them enough. One thing that I realized I never actually mentioned in the vlog is that I had never ever ridden a bike before we did the Hoi An Pass. Everyone would just tell me it was really easy and that the Hoi An Pass is like a great thing to do when you're a first time rider because it's paved roads and that I would be fine. Now, all these things are true. However, my nerves were absolutely shot to pieces by the end of it. The first hour of it was all city and motorway driving, which I was not prepared for. I did not think it was going to be that long a period of time on the motorway with huge trucks coming past me at like, we were going like 80 miles an hour. By lunchtime, I was absolutely exhausted. I was so like emotionally tired from just concentrating for so long that I like literally cried when I had to get back on the bike. I think that if you are an inexperienced driver or you've never ridden a bike before like me, this is not for you. I really wish I had gone on the back of Louis's bike because he absolutely loved it. Him and Alex had an absolute whale of a time. I could see them in front of me and in my mirrors dancing as we were driving along, and I'm sat there behind them like. That being said, the stops were amazing, the views were great. I am really, really proud of myself that I was able to do that and that I challenged myself to give it a go. It taught me that I don't like riding motorbikes, and I'm much happier on the back of a bike with an easy rider, like on the Hoi An loop, which I loved. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will hopefully see you next time for more Vietnam adventures.